Yes, Anthony, and the big question they have is how was this man with such a long and violent history ever allowed to work in a place with children around? Now the mother and her attorneys are urging apartment complexes and companies to do thorough background checks, hoping what happened to her child never happens to another family.
Every time we pass this location, a painful reminder of the moment that changed our lives forever.
This apartment complex was once home for a Jacksonville family. Now it haunts them.
My daughter is now a victim of abuse because basic safeguards were not put in place.
They asked not to be identified for protection. The lawsuit they filed in December names 4 companies alleging negligence that let a convicted killer and registered sex offender prey on their 12-year-old daughter.
These companies, Kernan Owner LLC, Brighton Real Estate Partners, Asset Living, and DM Cone Landscaping, invited a monster, a murdering sexual deviant, into their community.
According to the lawsuit, it happened in 2024 here at Mirage on Kernan Apartments, where Randy Maurice Foster worked as a landscaper for DM Cohen Landscaping. State records show Foster spent 14 years behind bars for burglaries and robberies, then 20 more years for the 2002 death of a teenage girl in Jacksonville. The arrest report says she was strangled and dragged from his home and left in a yard. After serving his sentence, the lawsuit says he landed the landscaping job and was working at this apartment complex when police say he met the 12-year-old. The arrest report says she told police he called her pretty, then asked for her TikTok. Investigators say he sexually assaulted her twice in his truck and once inside her apartment over the span of several weeks.
He preyed upon a child. He groomed and repeatedly sexually assaulted a 12-year-old girl.
Foster now sits in jail awaiting trial. He is facing 3 counts of lewd or lascivious battery, 11 counts of possessing child sexual abuse images, and 2 counts of failure to register as a sex offender. The mother and her attorney say all 4 companies failed, from skipping background checks to ignoring his violent past in a community filled with kids.
Make sure you know who's on the property and keep our children safe. We can all do better. This could and should have been prevented.
We cannot undo what has been done to my family, but we can decide what happened next.
Now, I did reach out this afternoon to all 4 companies named in the lawsuit, and we did stop at the addresses listed online for the landscaping company, but we were not able to reach them. Only Brighton Real Estate Partners got back with me. They call the allegations abhorrent and contrary to their values, but say it happened before they took over management of the apartment complex. They also say they require vendors to run thorough background checks verified by third parties. Foster's next court date is set for March 5th.